So I hear a lot the concern that you don't have enough resources for content marketing. This comes from companies as large as Fortune 500 organizations, all the way down to a two-man woodshop. And it is a sincere, true concern. Content's going to get produced out of two ways: either writing a check, so spending the money to get the content done, or finding the resources with your own staff. And I would say the second is what's preferred. Nobody knows your business like you do. Nobody can answer your customers' questions like the people in your organization. So what I think is you need to look deeper within the company and make sure that the entire company knows that you're rolling out this content marketing strategy, why you're doing it, what the benefits are, and then see who's on your site who can contribute. So it could be somebody in the warehouse who happens to be a great videographer and can film different things for you. It could be somebody in accounting who's a great writer and they can write blog posts for you. And the one thing I would say is just start producing content. Just because it's written or the picture was taken or the video was filmed doesn't mean you have to post it. You can review it, you can edit it. If you don't like it, don't post it. Eventually you'll get enough practice, you'll get in the habits, and you'll have plenty of content to post that's useful for your clients and your prospects.
The one resource you do have that is difficult to replicate is your own knowledge of the business, including your customers' pain points and the ins and outs of your own industry. 86% of B2B companies are using content marketing today, and 76% plan on increasing their investment in 2015. So the resource issue is something that you're eventually going to have to figure out. In the meantime, there are options. If you don't have internal resources that could lend a hand, consider finding an external partner to get things off the ground. Eventually, though, you'll want to allocate resources internally to really get the process humming.
So the objection about internal resources is a big one, especially when it comes to small businesses. And it's a really hard thing to handle. But what you can do is to start small. Start seeing where you can start producing content, maybe with an internal expert or maybe with yourself. Maybe you can put together an outline, send it to a ghostwriter, and have them produce a piece of content for you. It starts maybe once a month, then you increase to 2 times a month, and then 1 time a week. So see what works for you and what scales within your organization. And of course, at some point, you do want to scale up, because the more consistent times you produce content, the more you step up to the plate and follow through, the more results that you'll end up getting in the 5, 6, 7 month sweet spot that we see when ROI is proven for content marketing.